Good morning everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a few weeks since I did my last YouTube video. The reason for that is that I went skiing. I went to a place called Alvoriaz and I went with friends. Friends that I went to school with and friends that I hadn't really spent that much time with in a few years. So I just decided I'm gonna have a week off from YouTube and Instagram, recharge my batteries. Also, I kind of thought like once you've seen the slopes once, you've kind of seen them all. It's not the case when you're actually there. Obviously, like when you're there, the slopes are amazing and each view like is just amazing. But I don't feel like that translates so much onto camera and like watching other people's vlogs when they're skiing. I just don't think it translates properly. So I decided to have a week off, recharge my batteries, and just kind of enjoy the week with my friends. So now I'm back. It is a Saturday morning. Me and M Grubs over here. Say hello to the vlog.
Hello.
Hello. Just let Poppy in. We had a little lie-in. Hello, Poppy. Papa. We had a little lie-in and basically today we're actually going to view a house which happens to be rather close to where I grew up. I'm not going to say exactly where. And we're also going to go and check out another area which is kind of near another house that we're interested in. Sorry, I have to be super vague because we can't give away specific locations. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you can't. I'm
getting raised eyebrows. Did I give away too much info already?
No, but I do like to debate. And also obviously you do have to keep locations quiet. Like nobody can know exactly where you live.
Yeah. So we're going to view a house, but I will say we've had some kind of developments this week with the house search, and we don't want to tempt fate. We don't want to jinx ourselves.
And you
but
may or may not have seen it on my channel, but you may not because there's other houses we've seen.
Yeah, but we're excited. I'm excited.
We're not going to tell you what house we get until we move in now.
What? I don't get excited that easily, but I'm very excited. I was excited the moment we stepped foot in that house, and that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, but the area we're going to see is kind of related to that house that we're excited about. Yeah.
But you can't say which one.
I'm not gonna say. But I don't want this to just be a house hunting vlog because I've done that rather a lot recently on my channel. So I'm also gonna talk you guys through some of my plans for the summer in terms of like, well basically I'm going on holiday in 8 weeks time, or 6 weeks time, and in 10 weeks time we're going to Jamaica and we're going to Bali, which is gonna be amazing and we're super excited about that. But I'm basically gonna try and do a cut, like a proper cut, and try and see how good a shape I can get in by Bali. I think Jamaica's a little bit too soon because it's only 6 weeks away. But by the time we go to Bali in 10 weeks time, I'm gonna see how kind of like shredded and how good I can get my abs and everything like that. Just like, not because it's the be all and end all and it's not why I train. It's not the only reason why I train. It's just a challenge and it's a goal to kind of work towards and to stick to. So I've started it this week, so it's Saturday. So since I got back on Monday, I've kind of changed my diet up, changed my training a little bit, added in some cardio. I've been trying to train abs as much as I can. And yeah, I feel like the fat's kind of starting to strip off a little bit. I might try and do a physique update, but I don't know where we have good lighting for that kind of thing.
This freaking house.
No, I'll probably look like a troll. But oh, and we're also going to go to the gym, are we?
Sprints.
We're going to do some sprints, but before we do that, we're going to get on the machine. They've got one of the machines that measures your body fat and your weight and everything like that. So we're going to see like where we're at as a starting point. You want to do this as well?
I don't like measuring things, but I do actually have.
It's just interesting, isn't it?
Look.
You don't care so much about like specific macros and body fat percentage.
It would be, if you're doing it, I'll just do it anyway.
So yeah, we're gonna go do that machine, see where we're at as a starting point, and then set a goal of where we want to be at as an end point. Hello.
Oh, look at her eyes. My little green eyes.
Yeah, so we'll do that in a bit, but first I'm gonna make some breakfast. So this is what I'm having for breakfast at the moment. I'm having 3 whole eggs and a banana, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I'll probably have another meal pretty soon after this. One thing I've noticed is that I it's not, I wouldn't call it intermittent fasting, but I can kind of hold off my breakfast quite a long time, especially if I'm like filming and doing things, I'm not too active, I'm around the house, I can kind of get away with having breakfast quite late, like maybe after midday. I find it just makes it easier to keep the calories low. Right, so I'm gonna try do a physique update. I've never done one of these before. If I look really, really bad, then I'm not
Get your bod out.
But
get your bod out, love. Your arm looks big from here.
Yeah, I do feel like,
yeah.
Oh no, this week I do feel like the fat has been coming off of me.
Oh, you look very muscular. Look at you.
You reckon?
Yeah, you do, honestly.
I do find like my kind of weak areas, like my front, my torso. I can get good abs. I've had good abs in the past, but
yeah, you did when I met you.
My chest is just a disaster, if I'm being honest. But I think on my back is where like the fat comes off the easiest. You've
got a very triangular back, haven't you? You always have. Well, I mean, not always, but since you've gone to the gym, you have.
Yeah.
Look at that triangle.
Yeah.
But you definitely can get your stomach at like really abby. You've had it like that before.
Yeah, I have. And I can already see that abs are coming through, but I've just got quite a lot of fat there still. So my goal is to just try and strip that fat and also get very vascular around here. I don't have veiny arms, but I get veiny around my shoulders. And if I get a shoulder pump, then they come out. So I do my legs.
You can take your trousers off.
The worst part of
no, but body. You used to have very small legs.
But they're definitely grown, look. You see?
It's so funny that you're in your boxes.
My left quad is bigger than my right, and there's, well, I could probably do something about it, but yeah.
Niall carries like no fat on his legs though. That's the problem, isn't it? You've just got really like
they're pretty
really lean legs.
But I just get fat.
Whereas like, I have some chub.
I get fat on my boobies and my tummy, which is probably the worst place to get them, to be honest, because everyone just wants like a ripped chest and body. But yeah, there you go. So that's the starting point, and then we'll see where we're at in 10 weeks' time with some updates along the way. Your turn.
No.
Right, so we're on the way to the gym now. I actually wrote down in my notes a few little pointers that I think if I stick to, I will have a successful cut. So number one was get down to 2,500 calories, which I've already done, but then from then on, get kind of gauging how I'm doing as I go along, start to taper those calories down, and I reckon I might get down to even below 2,000 calories by the end of it. What? That's when I guess it gets really hard, because at the moment it hasn't seemed that hard and everyone complains about how hard cutting is. So second, no drinking alcohol. I think
you had wine last night, love?
I had 2 glasses of wine, 2 small glasses of white wine. I think as long as I'm not getting drunk, that's the thing. And maybe just try and lay off the beers and have like wine. I feel like wine's probably better than beer.
Well, I don't know if it is. You're on a G&T though.
What, tonic? No.
Slimline tonic?
Slim, yeah, maybe vodka sodas. And then cardio 3 times a week to start with. So today will be my second time, and then tomorrow I'll get some cardio in. And then again, gauge how I'm doing as I go along. If I feel like I need to do more cardio,
what cardio?
Just up the cardio.
Are you doing sprints?
Well, today I'll be doing sprints. I've been doing like incline walk, but it's so bloody boring. Literally walking for like 30-40 minutes is pretty boring. Yeah. But I mean, from the little research I have done, people say start with your calories, get your calories down, and then cardio is kind of like an added thing if you need to like, if you need, well that's just about what I'm going, that's what the experts say. And then I'm just trying to train abs as much as I can every day. I won't be doing it every day, but just a little bit every day. Abs are different from other muscle groups because you can actually train them more frequently.
You need to do boxing though, because it's good for high intensity and your core.
Yeah. What do you reckon your body fat percentage is? Let's do predictions.
Literally don't have a clue. I don't even know what you're supposed to be.
No.
It's different for women and men, isn't it?
Yeah.
Women
so
are like around the. I reckon I'll probably be like 24.
I reckon.
I don't really know.
I'm gonna go for 18% just to be safe. Hopefully I'm a little bit under that, just to be safe. Yeah.
What did you get? 20%.
done 20% body fat.
Is that a lot for a man?
Yeah.
What is like the average?
Well, it's not, he ain't 20%.
I reckon I was about 16.
Weight state.
Well, this is a load of bollocks. It says I'm 20. What does that mean? 27 years old?
That means, yeah,
I'm 24.
It's not that different.
Well, at least like if I lose body fat, it will change a bit. So it's still a way of measuring, I guess.
Overweight. Says you're overweight.
Right, fuck this.
I would have a go.
Moment of truth. 28% body fat. Right, so not wholly accurate we think, but at least it's a good way to measure if we are actually like losing body fat. Megan's 26% body fat, I'm 20%.
I was 28.
28?
I was 30 years old apparently.
Yeah, it said I'm 27, I'm 24, it said Megan's 30 and she's 23. Are you? 23? Anyway, I reckon it's time for some sprints, start losing some of that body fat. So back from the gym, sprints was good. That's the first time I've done sprints in bloody ages, and I did a little ab circuit. Nothing too special, didn't think it was worth filming. So now I'm just having some of this chicken and chorizo rice dish that I've actually filmed yesterday. I filmed the recipe yesterday, so as always, I say this in every single vlog, keep an eye out for that recipe on my Instagram. What you got, Grubs?
My concoction, which I'm going to show in my next video next week, so no talk about it.
Oh, okay. So in terms of like the food that I'm kind of eating on a cut, it's pretty much similar to what I eat anyway. I don't eat like loads of unhealthy food, like sugary food, fast food and stuff like that, so I don't feel like I need to change what I eat too drastically. Don't try to eat that Bluebell. Eesh. Yeah, so what I am changing is the quantity and how often I eat. So we did our body fat percentage. I think we said this earlier, but mine was what, 20? Mine was 20%.
22, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
20! Just because yours was higher.
Mine was 28.
Megan's was 28, so we're not sure what to think of that.
Well,
the PT said, right. Yeah, I mean, all the PTs that work in the gym said it's not very accurate.
But a 30-year-old body.
Yeah, you had the body age of it.
There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm 23.
Yeah, so, and it said I'm 27, I'm 24. So, but at least it's something to go by. I will probably do measurements like once a week just to see if the body fat is dropping and see how I'm progressing. Those things are not very accurate anyway. The expensive ones are really accurate, but yeah, the in-body ones, they're called in-body ones, and they're supposed to be really accurate. But anyway, we're just gonna eat this, and we need to leave in about 2 minutes. But Megan needs to shower, so you better bloody hurry up, love. Yeah. Anyway, see you in a bit. So it's getting to that time where I feel like I've got a nice outfit on, but I don't know what shoes to wear, and I always end up reverting back to the old white Air Force Ones. Maybe the Air Max today. What do you reckon? You talking to me? Or I like these Adidas shoes, but they're a bit dirty. That's the only thing. A bit dirty. Drowning in your flood, it's overwhelming me. But I guess it's clear to me now. After staring holes in all my walls. We better start making some babies soon. You're 30.
It's not true. It's inaccurate.
Your body thinks you're 30 years old. And how many years did you say you want to wait to have kids? 4? That means you're going to have kids at 34. And you've always told me that you don't want to have kids late.
It's not late.
I know, but you said you want to be like late 20s now.
Yeah, I do.
Well, you've already missed it. Missed the boat. You better get to work.
You better get to work.
What do you mean? Yeah, I know, that's why I said we better get to work, baby.
I said you better get to work.
We better get to work, baby. Come and shoe shopping.
I gotta say that you could do so much better. Like a
so we're back in the car. We had a little mooch around the town that shall not be named.
So people will recognise it.
If you recognise it, don't say anything. If you recognise it, and if you're from here, comment below saying you're from here and you know where it is, but don't name it, otherwise your comment will get deleted.
Matter that much. It's not where we're actually going to live.
Yeah, I guess.
It's just near.
Yeah, this is actually the second time we've been here. We were planning to go to a different place that we haven't been to before, but of course we were running too late and we ran out of time, so we ended up just going here instead. And now we're on our way to go view the house, which we're viewing today. We've got a cup of Joe, got a flat white. Megan's got a vanilla latte.
Yeah.
I've also got a little Frank's salted caramel granola bar, which is actually really nice. I needed a little bit of sugar, something sweet.
Yeah, I did too.
And I think I may have solved the trainer problem. Sorry, I'm gonna swallow this food first. I think I may have solved the trainer problem. I've got another pair of white trainers. I did say before we left, if there's a shoe shop, I'm gonna have a little mooch around.
You like the word mooch, don't you, love?
I'm gonna have a little look around, and I got these Adidas. They're called Adidas Buzenits or something.
Bosoms.
Oh, alright. The idea is that they're kind of smart casual trainers that can go with like these kind of skinny kind of cuffed trousers that I wear quite often. And I won't have to always wear my white Air Force Ones every day. So, all in all, successful little trip to the place that shall not be named. Got a pair of trainers, and now we're going to view this house. Very spacious.
Have you had loads of viewings then, I guess?
So when we finish Monday night, we're doing it again here then, we'd have done 40 viewings. Yeah. 5 and had 10 viewings.
Yeah.
But it's just gone mental.
But it's going to be a little bit...
So this is the garden. Is there an office at the end? There's an office down here, which could be a potential future drumming room. What?
Looking there, but there's that too. Anyway,
Perfect little drum studio.
right, I've got to look at all that as well now.
There, you got a little guitar amp down there. What are they? Eggs? Potatoes. They got potatoes. Is there a vegetable patch somewhere?
And there's that massive garage.
Up the stairs we go.
I'm not sure what was going on with this carpet, but...
A beam. We are a fan of beams. Bathroom.
Iron cupboard.
I like the tiles in this bathroom.
Yeah, they're nice.
And look, it's got a window.
Yeah.
That's good for letting air in.
I was making fun of me because of the way I was describing
To quote Megan from her other vlog. A little ensuite. That's 2 ensuites.
At the moment, there's nothing in the other one. They need a lot more work in a different way. The other one.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Bluebell?
She's not allowed to walk. She's not happy.
I'm not bothered. Just put me down. Well, that has put a bit of a spanner in the works, I must say. We really liked it.
Really liked it.
And to be honest, from the pictures I wasn't so keen on this one.
I was.
So I thought my mind is made up on this other place that we saw earlier in the week. I thought that's it, that's the one we're gonna go for. I'm happy to go for that. And then since viewing that, I've been swayed. Megan loves it.
There's just so much space.
It needs more work, but then the other one doesn't have any furniture in at all. So we have to completely furnish it.
But it's got like shelves and cupboards.
Yeah.
The other one we need to build them in.
Yeah, the other one needs to have like inbuilt wardrobes and cupboards and stuff like that, and we'd have to put our own stamp on it because it's got nothing in it at all. But that place, yeah, that place is so spacious compared to the other one that we saw earlier in the week.
There's just more rooms.
More rooms. The gardens, well, I don't know if you can say the garden's bigger. Well, it is, but then the other one backs onto like a farm.
I don't think it's bigger. I think that I don't think it's bigger, but it's very different. It's got a greenhouse, a garage, an outhouse.
Is it the same amount of bedrooms?
Yeah,
4.
It's 4 bedrooms, and it's got 2 living rooms, that one.
And also, I'm trying not to give it away where we are, but I'd be very close to my family and friends that I grew up with at school, and that I didn't know if I want to do that, if I moving back to where I grew up would be, you know, feel like a step backwards, or you know, it would be like too many distractions because I'd be close to my friends. But to be honest, like walking around there and imagining living there and just being able to text my mate saying, oh, do you want to go do a workout, you know, it does excite me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, I don't know.
God damn.
It's just fucked it all up, hasn't it? I was so made, my mind was made. I was like, that's it, we're gonna get that other house.
No, but I wanted to see this one to be sure. The thing is, I haven't gone off the other one we really liked. I haven't gone off it.
Yeah.
But I do like, oh God. I do love that one a lot.
Yeah, and the other thing is we are first time buyers, so we're not in a chain, which is a massive advantage to us. So that actually, like, the chances of us getting a house that we want is
slightly higher than.
And that one's cheaper than the other one. Ooh!
I'm scared though. I don't want to go into a battle because they have 40 viewings on this house.
Yeah, 40 viewings in 1 day, in 1 week.
No, it's in 2.
Well, over
a few days.
Over a few days. What the hell?
The other one, there's no fight. This one, we're gonna have to fight.
Oh. Well, yeah, we're gonna put an offer on.
Yeah, we are.
Of what?
I don't know.
Anyway, see you in a bit. Right, so we just got home, come back. Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring is on ITV2. What more could you want? I'm gonna cook a bolognese in a second, but first, I'm trying on my new trainers with all the trousers that I have in my cupboard to make sure that they go. And they go with these, and they go with these kind of navy skinny chinos. And I think they go with these trousers as well, although these trousers are quite dark and skinny, and the trainers are still perhaps a little bit too like brand new white to go with them. But once I wear them in, I think they'll go pretty well. So all in all, job done, I reckon. I don't have to wear my white Air Force Ones whenever I want to wear some trainers with trousers. So goal accomplished. As I said, I'm gonna cook a spaghetti bolognese now. So, lovely bolognese. I'm starving. I think I've got a...
See my glasses.
Megan's got her sexy glasses on. She's been wearing them recently and it's really been turning me on recently, actually.
See the TV in the evening.
They're pretty sexy, actually. Look, show them. Bet you guys haven't seen those glasses before. I think I'm going to put this recipe on my Instagram too. The reason I haven't is because, I mean, it's got red wine in it, it's got parmesan in it, and it's a little bit indulgent. It's the type of thing that I'd cook if I was cooking like dinner for friends if they came round. Well, I did, in fact, the other day I cooked this for friends when they came round, or like a Saturday evening treat. So I've been kind of umming and ahhing whether to put it on my Instagram because it's not like typical like gym food, but I think I probably should, because I think people would probably want to know like a really good bolognese recipe. Everyone loves bolognese. It's still gonna help you make gains. Got a good amount of carbs, good amount of protein, the beef, the pasta, and actually like a bit of red wine, a bit of parmesan isn't really going to hurt anyone. So yeah, and I guess my page shouldn't just be like fitness foods, it should just be foods that I enjoy cooking and that I think other people would enjoy trying out at home. So keep an eye out for this. It's the second time I've said that today, but keep an eye out for this on my Instagram. I think I might film it tomorrow morning. So it's been a pretty good day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I got a good pair of trainers. I've sorted out that problem of only having one good white pair of trainers. Little Bluebee, she's very tired. She's on the sofa, and Poppy, where's Poppy behind Megan's head? She's over there. Bless her. She's been in all day, but she doesn't even want to go out.
Yeah.
I feel like we've got a slight dilemma on our hands with the houses now, because we've got two houses which we really, really like that we probably will, or maybe have put offers on. The thing is, we think we're going to get in a bidding war with this one. The other one probably can get, I don't know, it's just a bit of a dilemma now. But it's exciting and it's nerve-wracking at the same time. But we'll just have to see how that develops, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I hope you've liked this vlog. Stay tuned for more vlogs, more cooking stuff, fitness, as always. Have a good week. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.
Look at those glasses. Go on again. Again.
There's nothing wrong with them.